So I'm now safely on my way down. However, it wasn't without drama. I decided to get up to Two Peaks, and so this is my story. Every now and then I hear bad noises coming from my shorts. Now, one might make assumptions about what these noises are, but actually there appears to be a hole that's growing. While I've done more dangerous bits, if I stuff this bit up, I'm going to be saying good grief in the most profound way possible. I've got a gorse bush here, which won't actually hold me, that'll just let me slide through. So I'm going to go through the gorse bush, and then I'll go down bumpity bump down the rocks, and then I'll land in the small patch of grass, but probably mostly in the gorse bushes down below. And I'm across that bit. Now I just have a few more bits left to do, but they're not too bad from here. And then I tackle the rock. As you can see, the sun's setting, so I don't have a lot of time because I have to get off this rock. So I want to get up to the top as fast as possible. This is the peak that I was at just before. As you can see, there's a great big cloud in the way of the sun, and it's not going to come back out of that again before it sets, which means I've got a few more minutes of good light, which means my top priority now is to get down to the path. I have achieved everything I wanted to achieve, so I'm happy with that. Okay, the way I was going was not going to work. It was a choice of going through blackberry or gorse at any particular space. It was 100% prickle basically. So now I've had to climb back up. Whoa! That's not good. That's really not good. My foot just caught in here. Anyway, so there we go, some action and drama for you. So, I've had to climb back up and over around the rock a little bit, and now I'm coming back down the other side, and I need to go around the rock and then climb back over the hill, and then I'll find the track, go along the track a bit, get onto the road, and then I'll backtrack along the road to get to the car. Now you see I'm actually moving quite quickly at the moment. I'm in a fairly good spot. I can see the road, which is a good thing. I am going through pickles at the moment, which is less fun, but I'm getting there. Oh my goodness, that run hurt. And that's, do you remember that hole in my shorts? Yeah, well, stick just went up that. Anyway, I'm going to keep rolling for a bit because at the moment, there's quite a lot of stuff happening, and I think this will be quite fun to watch and laugh at, and generally share the humiliation and all this type of stuff. Well, no, yeah. Anyway, oh, that one's not so comfortable. Oh, golly, there we go. I'm actually making good speed at the moment. Having said that, I'm not sure how much... Okay, that was my foot sliding in between two sharp rocks. There's some blackberry or something. Okay. Goodness me, this is... Ow! Ooh, what was that? I don't know. I'm keeping moving. If I suddenly collapse, it was probably a whole heap of white-tailed spiders. Let's say that. Whoa! I'm back off-road, I'd say. Okay, whatever it is hurting, so I'm going to check it out. It appears to be some form of nettle. I'll just continue. Whoopsie daisy. I'll just continue on with that. I appear to be in a short forest again. Okay. That's looking like a better direction, except there's a good metre of fall there. So I'm going to take it very slowly and hold on to stuff. Oh, that was fairly... that was an anticlimax. Oops, daisy. I'm dancing for you today. Okay. If I'm looking at all odd, it's because I've got a migraine. I don't get these very often these days, but I've managed to get one this afternoon, which hasn't helped that much. But anyway, I am moving. Oh look, you can see the rock. And you can even see the moon. Rock, meet moon. Moon, meet rock. There we go, introductions are done. So let's continue on, and there's even what vaguely resembles a path here. It's probably a sheep's path. And if you're familiar with some of my previous material, whoops-a-daisy. If you're familiar with my previous material, you'll probably have a bit of an idea of my luck with sheep's paths, but it is a path, which is a good thing. Whoops-a-daisy. So, I've just had an idea for this video, and I'm going to point to it there. Whoops-a-daisy. Ah! Get off! There we go. Right. What's the best way of doing this? Okay, I'm going to pop this down over here. So then you get to see me climb over the fence and generally make a whole prat of myself. And you may even get to see some more, whoopsie-daisy, some more holes arrive in my trousers. I'm quite pleased. That was surprisingly unprattish. Okay, we continue. And now we are on this path that I was talking about. Now, we have two options at this point. We can go that way, which is the way I came, and that would take us back to the car. Or we could continue the way I'm going, and one day we'll end up at the road. I've decided that I'm going to follow the way I know. Even though it's getting dark, I think it's probably better going somewhere I know is going to take me where I want to go rather than somewhere which probably will. Okay, at this moment I think probably most of the drama's over, so I'm going to cut at this point, and I will, if there's more to show you, I will put the camera back on at that time. Right, the rest of the path is pretty easy going now. There's very few places to slip up, and I should fake a slip up right there, but anyway. Yeah. So, there's probably not much more drama to come. It's so peaceful up here. I'm looking out at the city thinking, do I really want to go back down? I quite like it up here. And this brings us back to the beginning of the video, where I was walking down a hill, and here I am walking down a hill again. And if you look very carefully, you might be able to see my car. And here we are.